once again. I appreciate you wherever you're connecting me from. If you are joining me from Africa, from Asia, from Europe, from America, I thank you so much for your contributions. Whatever you are saying on the comment section, I read from all the time. I read your comments one after the other, and I appreciate your contributions on the comment section. Please continue to comment. Say it the way you feel it. Each time you watch the video, share with your friends, share with families, share in any platform where you belong. Let us be telling our stories. We cannot allow them to tell our stories. As you all know, nobody is going to tell the story the way it's going to favor us, and nobody is going to tell the truth of the story. It is only us that will pass the message the way it's supposed to be. That is why we are here. You also can equally speak the truth. Say it in your own platform. Whatever platform you have, no matter how big or how small, use it and talk about the situation of that contraption called Nigeria. Talk about the situation of your people. Wherever you come from, you might be from the north, from the east, from the west, from the south. Wherever you come from, we are facing the same challenges. We are facing the same challenges. Nobody is finding it funny in that very contraption called Nigeria. There is no ethnic group, indigenous ethnic group in that contraption that will tell me that they are enjoying the situation. None. It is sad. The conventional media will never tell the story how it is. They will never tell the truth of the story. The international media have blanked us out. They don't want to tell the story. As we speak, in the southeastern part of Nigeria, people are losing their life on a daily basis. A lot of people are losing their life on a daily basis. Innocent people are killed for no reason, for no just cause. Innocent citizens are being killed. And people are not saying anything about it. You see, when they brought out the propaganda of the unknown gunmen, every day you hear about unknown gunmen, not knowing that these people are the people that formed the unknown gunmen. The unknown gunmen that they are talking about are the unknown gunmen that were formed by the government just to make sure they destabilize the southeastern part of Nigeria and kill as many Biafrans as they can. This propaganda has been going on for a very long time. People thought it was a joke. Mazi Nnamdi has come out several times to tell you that he doesn't know about the unknown gunmen. As we all know, the only legitimate people we know that are fighting for us is the ESN and the bushes. ESN and in the bushes. The unknown gunmen came out. People who were being intimidated, who were fighting on their own cause. All of a sudden, government used it just as they always do. You always know that the government can always come up with anything. Anything unknown is always being established by the government. Unknown soldier, unknown gunman, unknown killer. They come up with the issue of unknown gunmen. They have been using this to kill the people of the southeastern part of Nigeria, taking the life of the people of southeastern Nigeria unknowingly. And all of us kept quiet as if we don't know what is going on. Nobody is following it up. Nobody is talking about it. The international media doesn't cover it. But luckily, thank you, I jumped into one of the videos that Punch newspaper covered. Punch covered a video of a testimony of a lady who testified how police went and killed people, tagging them unknown gunmen. A policeman went and killed people, women, ladies, and men in their home, shot them in their home, then tagged them unknown gunmen, that it was unknown gunmen. They swept it under the carpet, nobody said anything about it. Watch the interview, then you can be able to confirm what we are saying.
The man is not a madman. Nothing is wrong with that man. The man always calling on no government, on no government. That is Nnamdi that sent on no government to come and killing police people. One day he will carry the gun and started killing everybody. He woke up early in the morning. He didn't go anywhere. He just opened her door, come out, scatter window, started shooting all those guests inside house. Started shooting them. Immediately he saw my husband. He just gone and just pieces my husband's stomach.
According to what my sister said, that some of the girls that he killed, that he shot inside, they were still sleeping. According to her, they were still sleeping inside. He had to break the louvers and started shooting them inside. The cook were still inside there. So he shot the guy, but he was thinking that the guy is dead. So the guy now rushed inside the toilet and hid himself. It was when the guy now heard people, voices outside. That was when the guy came out. By then, he has told the SAS people that it was unknown gunmen that was shooting the whole thing. Meanwhile, it was him.
As I was washing clothes, my husband just opened it. I saw the man. You can ask that man what is going on, because if you know the man is our neighbor. We normally use staying with the man and discussing, talk, laugh. The man is not a drunkard. The man even is not a smoker. I used to stay with the man. We used to talk. When my husband opened the gate, she saw the man to come and ask that man what is going on. Who is the person that is shooting the gun? And they don't know that it's the man that they went to go and see. Immediately he saw my husband. He just come to gun and just pieces my husband's stomach. He shot him 3 bullets in the stomach and 2 bullets in the hand.
So he now had to rush to the main road calling for help. So people couldn't come out because everybody was afraid. Until one man now came with his boss. He went to like 3 hospitals and they rejected him.
Why?
Because of gunshots.
Because of you know Nigeria now, once it's gunshots, they will not treat you until they get police reports. Even the people in Parkland, the reason they started treating them was because police now came.
Yes.
That was the reason why they started taking care of those people. If not, they wouldn't have.
But policeman open mouth say the man is a drunkard. The man is a drunkard. The man is my neighbor. Since I know the man, I've never seen the man drink chocolates of smoke, but then turn it as a drunkard. Which drunkard? Even the place where the man they live, they have never seen the man carry drink in the hand, chocolates of drink in the mouth. The man is not a drunkard. That policeman that say the man is a drunkard, that means it's the two of them have the business in that compound. That man is not a drunkard.
I think the purpose of doing all those things, shooting anyone that sees him, is because he doesn't want anybody to know that he was the one doing it. And he never knew that the cook was still alive. He even called one of his police officer for him to come down. That one said no, that he's not around.
And he told him to come with his
yes,
uniform.
that he should that one should come with his uniform. That unknown gunmen are here shooting people. That was what he now told SARS when SARS came. That was now what he told SARS people. So until the cook now came out, assuming the cook didn't come out, nobody would have known that he was the one that did it. And when they do all those things, they tag it IPOB or all those things. So why would police be killing people and they will start accusing innocent citizens, innocent youths? Because me, I don't understand. Because this policeman purposely did this thing, and I heard he was saying that he will confess. So I want to hear that his confession. And he pretend that he was not the one, even helping police to look for the people doing it. You imagine that kind of a thing. 2 girls survived from the shooting.
2 girls and a boy
died immediately. With my friend's husband and one other gate man opposite their house.
That 2 girls that died immediately, they are from Cotonou. That boy, maybe an Hausa boy, Joshua, now he be gate man. You understand? And that one they shoot on an Abdul Hausa man again. He's still there for Parkland. But that 3 people died instantly. Plus that gate man where they there.
The guy under the gutter that he shoot his 2 legs was the one that used his phone and called his brother at the Blue Gate. Then the brother now called the main organ. That's when the organ now called the officer there. Then officer now rush and come. Okay. You understand? That's how they know what is happening itself. You understand now? That's how they know what's happening.
So his magazine didn't finish?
Yes, he didn't finish. Even when the officer came, he had cocked another one.
You know, that
he cocked another one. The first one finished. He now fixed another one to start shooting again. Okay. But unfortunately, the other officer now came and now told him that he heard that you are the one shooting. He said no, that it was unknown gunmen that came. That thank God he have killed 2 people. You understand? Then the cook inside now started shouting that somebody should hear that it was him that shooting on, that was killing everybody here. That nothing like unknown gunmen.
So what is the name of this police officer?
We don't know his name. We called him
normally
officer.
We used to call them officer
or Mopo.
That's what we used to
so they don't wear their names?
No.
Except they are going
except
to work.
they are going to work.
If Oga is around.
When they are going to work with the Oga, they will now wear
but
the
Oga
uniform
is not
with their
around.
men. They will just wear mufti.
So the Oga is not around.
No, the man is not. He's a white man. He's not around. All I want is for justice to be served. They should. But for me, I want them to find out what made the man to do this kind of a thing. Because so far as we are concerned, he used to play with them. They used to sit down and talk. So for him to now wake up in the morning and started shooting the people he's protecting, people that is living inside the same compound, the people that he's working with, and killing other people, both passerby. I heard a pregnant woman, he shot them.
As for now, I'm not doing anything. I'm a housewife. I can't train these children. I can't even bring money for food, for place of to train them to school. Let government to come and help me, so that I will see who will train my children, so that we can eat. Let government help. Let them help. Let them come and help.
After watching this very interview, you can see that everything that is happening in that very southeastern part of Nigeria, the insecurity is caused by the government. The government of Mohammadu Buhari intentionally want to destabilize the southeastern part of Nigeria in order to blame ESN and IPOB. This is the plan they have been making for a very long time. They have done it, and they are looking for a way to come into southeastern part of Nigeria to begin to take life and begin to commit a genocide. And that is what they are doing as we speak now. A lot of people are losing their life in the southeastern part of Nigeria. They are killing people indiscriminately on daily basis. On daily basis, people are losing their life. Nobody's talking about it. Nobody's reporting it. People are going about their business as if nothing is happening. They took war to the southeastern part of Nigeria with their jet fighters, bombing innocent people and killing them. What crime has the southeastern part of Nigeria committed? What crime has IPOB committed? They are asking for referendum. Referendum, who is asking for referendum is not war. Referendum is not war. Asking for referendum, that is their right to decide their fate, to decide where they want to belong. Why are you afraid of referendum? Why don't you conduct the referendum? There might be people who will vote for Nigeria instead of Biafra. There are people who will vote for Nigeria. Why don't you campaign? Tell people and convince them why they should be in Nigeria. Then do the referendum. Do your campaign as a government. You have the money, you have all the capacity, you have everything at your disposal. Do your campaign. Then do the referendum. Let people choose where they want to belong. You don't want to do it. You go along killing innocent people on daily basis. Every day we hear people missing, we hear people that they kill people, they pour them acid so they can recognize them. They arrest people from the southeastern part of Nigeria, transfer them to the north and lock them up. Nobody talks about it, nobody hears about it. This is what is going on. But the most painful thing is that the people who are supposed to be leaders in the southeastern part of Nigeria are not even speaking up. They are not speaking up. You can see the northerners. See the northern people, they are making case for bandits that are killing them. The bandit that is killing them on daily basis, the terrorists that is killing them, they are making case for them, calling for amnesty for them, giving them money. But in the southeast, people who are asking for a legitimate right of referendum, the governors connived with their Dave Umahi and co connived, and Wike want to kill them by any means possible. The social cultural groups we have in the Igbo land, none of them is speaking. Pandef is not speaking. Ohaneze Igbo is not speaking. Afenifere is not even speaking. When these people are coming, killing the Southerners in large number, all manner of things they are part of the Southerners, and now these Northerners are busy on the national television, busy on all media, trying to change the narrative. When you see them talking, you think they know what they're saying, trying to make themselves victims, that they are now the people that are being victimized. And the people of the South are there keeping quiet, not defending their own people. Instead of defending their own people, they are inviting military to kill them. It is really sad. It is really sad. These are people we claim that they are not educated. They are not educated, and they are controlling you and taking charge of everything in that very control. If they are educated, what will you do? Assuming the North was educated, what do you think will be your fate as a Southerner? You claim to be educated, yet those uneducated people are controlling you, running your life, pushing you left, right, and center. If they were educated, what do you think will be your fate? It's really sad. It's really sad. You see them coming on national television to threaten the South Each time they come, they threaten the South openly. And you can never hear pim from anybody from the South. The Southern region will never come in defense of their people. They will never come to even challenge all those accusations. They don't come out. It's really sad. I don't know. I can't understand the kind of captivity we find ourselves into. Thank God for Mazi Nnamdi. Mazi Nnamdi have done a great job. He is not going to kill himself for us. He has done a great job by giving us at least that confidence to come out and speak. You can remember there was a time in Nigeria when you dare not talk about negotiation in Nigeria. Each time they say the unity of Nigeria is not negotiable. Unity of Nigeria is not negotiable. But now, even on national television, people come and talk about the negotiation, the renegotiation of the unity. People speak about it, discuss it openly. Thanks to Mazi Nnamdi. How I wish every other group would be making case the way Mazi Nnamdi is making case for the South. The way he's making case for every indigenous person in every country called Nigeria. Everybody's just going about their business as if nothing, as if it is all right. As if it's all right. People are just selfish. Once they are being taken away in the midst of their people, being given money, being made a minister or whatever you say again, it doesn't concern them anymore. Whatever you do, whatever happens to you, is none of their business. That's the situation the South has found themselves. That is the situation the South has found themselves. It is not well. The people who are supposed to be representing us in the South are not representing us. They are not speaking the voice of the masses. They are not. Not the traditional rulers, not the leaders, not the politicians, not the governors. None of them is speaking on behalf of the people of the southern part of Nigeria. It is not that they don't know what we want. They know what the southern Nigerians want. They know what the southerners want. They know their demand, but they will never speak of that demand. To show you that these people, both the traditional rulers and all whatnot, they know the right thing and they refuse to do it. Watch the interview that was granted to one of the traditional rulers in the southwest, to Oni of Ife. I would like you to listen to what Oni of Ife has to say from beginning to end. Then you will realize that these people knows what we want, but they will never pursue it because they are scared of the Janjaweed. Let's watch.
Every time we're talking the talk, we're talking the talk. Number 2 man, number 3 man, number 4 man, they are all saying the same thing the way His Eminence said it. And the participants are not faceless. They are not ghosts. It is very idiotic and stupidity for us to be doing the same thing over and over and over again and expect a different result. We will continue to get the same result. Let's be very truthful and honest to ourselves in this country. We all know the problems. How well are we carrying along these people in that age bracket who are representing that age bracket in this hall? The answer is no. We are not engaging them at all. But whenever we want to go for political posts, appointments, we go back to them. We know the good, we know the bad, and the ugly in their category. As traditional rulers, they are the most active in our system. Let us tell ourselves the truth. They are hungry and they are angry. I repeat, they are hungry and they are very angry. All of us that are here, I'll be very happy if anybody can raise up their hand and say, I can go to my area of constituents, my local governments, and I can stay there in peace for 1 week. Who can do it here? Including our gatekeepers. Who can do it here? Including the Senate President, including the Speaker. But you left the traditional rulers. You left district heads, the Baales, to continue to stay there. And you are saying all will be well in this country. We are the ones facing these youths. We know their problems. And we have been talking every time. You sit in beautiful offices and you all think all will be well. Let us be very truthful in this country. Look at this beautiful building. As beautiful as this building is, if the foundation is wrong, the entire building will collapse because the foundation has a problem. In this gathering, the Senate President mentioned the key factor, the collapse of local government. It has collapsed. Let's be very truthful to ourselves. It has completely collapsed because that's the only arm of government that is, number one, the foundation of this country. You don't have any other foundation. We are only building on a castle that has been completely broken down. That is the foundation that will gather the most active age bracket for you in this country. You say we have 774 local governments and several wards. Where do we have the wards being put together? It's under the local government constituency. They are underfunded. You don't even reference them for anything. You don't even care about their administration. Where did we get it wrong in this country? We all have faults, all of us here. If we keep talking every time, we will not get any result. It's getting worse. They are getting more emboldened. They are now very bold and they are ready to face anybody because they are hungry and they are angry. Let us change our strategy. Let us change our style. You leave this age bracket. If there will be a problem, you will give them guns to start to move around. You will never see anybody above our age in our comfort zone here that is really ready to face the music. It's very important for all of us to know that we are not all safe. We are not safe at all. Let us engage a lot of youth organizations that are very relevant, that understands the local government administration, the governance within every district, every category of the localization of this country. Is very important for us, and continue to engage them in every program we do in this country. You have neglected that category completely. The hall we are right now, you have neglected them because they are not represented here. They are not at all. So what are we going to come out here to talk about? And that is our foundation. It is our foundation. We should be very serious in this country now. We should talk very seriously. This issue of security, this national security, is not the problem of the service chiefs. It's not the problem of the lawmakers. It's not the problem of the executive arm of government. It's the problem of all of us. How many of this active population that are under you that you are taking care of? What's the essence of you being a politician? That you cannot even move around freely. You cannot. Nobody. Do you think Abuja is only Nigeria? Or Lagos is only Nigeria? 36 states of this country. Some people are there, you left them, you abandoned them, and you are making laws and you are administering. What are you administering? I do not know. So let us talk to ourselves very seriously. The people that are not ghosts, these people that are agitating left and right, we need to engage them. We need to actually engage them and separate the corn from chaff. We know the good and the bad amongst them. We can easily separate them by engaging them.
After listening to the Oni of Ife, you can see, in as much as he is saying the truth, why is he not pushing it forward? Why is he not pushing it forward? Instead, they go to Abuja to discuss with Buhari. They come in our midst and say a different thing. They go and meet Buhari, they say a different thing. They cannot sit back with their people and stand on the ground and defend what the people want. It is really sad. How long shall we continue in this form? The southern Nigeria has to come together and unite to fight themselves out from this very janjaweed. If they don't, it is going to be difficult in time to come. If they miss this opportunity that has been created by Mazi Nnamdi, an opportunity for everybody to be free. Mazi Nnamdi has given every indigenous person in Nigeria opportunity to be free. If you lose this opportunity, you will remain a slave for the rest of your life. I pray that nobody remains a slave in that construction called Nigeria. It is time for us to move on. Defend yourself. Fight for your region, wherever you belong. If wherever region you belong, go back and fight for your region. Begin to speak out for a breakup so that we can be able to defend ourselves and have a country where human being lives. We cannot live like animals. We all have the right to exist and right to life. That is the right of every human being, and nobody is going to take it away from us. We will not allow them, no matter how they try. Thank you so much for watching, wherever you're watching from. If you're watching me from Asia, from Africa, from wherever you're watching from, thank you so much. Please share the videos after watching, and also click the notification bell so that you'll be notified each time I upload a video. Thank you so much, and remember blessed. Bye-bye. See you again on the next video.